belia pertama di Sarawak, Canroll 2025 berlangsung meriah di Waterfront Central Kuching pada 23 hingga 25 Mei 2025. Canroll menampilkan satu pendekatan berbeza dengan menggabungkan elemen sukan ekstrim seperti BMX, rollerblade, skateboard serta sukan air sebagai sebahagian daripada ekosistem budaya belia moden. Festival ini menyasarkan belia aktif dan kreatif berusia antara 16 hingga 45 tahun. Selain itu, minggu ini Sukan TVS juga membawa anda untuk mengenali sukan dodgeball secara lebih mendalam, yang mana sukan dodgeball yang berasal daripada Amerika Syarikat ini sebenarnya sudah pun dimainkan dalam pelbagai bentuk sejak ratusan tahun, dan kini sukan dodgeball semakin dikenali dan mendapat tempat di hati masyarakat dengan adanya penganjuran kejohanan bertaraf antarabangsa seperti World Dodgeball Championship. Semuanya hanya di Sukan TVS.
Right now in Sarawak, I would say it started actually in Miri. Curtin University started their first dodgeball club there, which is called Grizzlies Dodgeball Club in Curtin. And then after that, I think there was no development for the past few years after that. It's just when I came back after COVID from Australia, after studying, I came back here, I was really trying to find a way to play dodgeball again here. And that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start dodgeball. We started with like just 6 people and it grew towards how it is right now. I think I would say we are currently developed to a point where we start to go overseas. We just recently came back from a Singapore tournament where one of our team actually won a bronze medal. Yeah, so we are at a competitive level, but I would say it's still more on a infant towards teenager stage when it comes to dodgeball in Kuching, in Sarawak itself. Yeah. Right now, Kuching Dodgeball Association, our mother is MAD, Malaysia Dodgeball Association. They are the one that helps us when it comes to updating us on any upcoming tournaments. Are there any possibilities with the people here to go for tryouts for any, like, let's say, World Dodgeball Championship or National Championship? So those are the things that MED helps us with. When it comes to finance itself, I would say we are still more on we are benefiting only mainly from the drop-in sessions. People come over, they pay for the entry fee, and those are the things that sustains us. But definitely we are trying to evolve ourselves right now, and that's where we are asking people from my side to help us towards getting sponsorship for some events. So some events that we actually did recently is actually what we call as Kuching Dodgeball Social League, and it's the season 1 that was from March all the way to May. That league itself is one of the stepping stones that we had in Kuching, because that's the first ever league that anyone in Sarawak has ever done. I would say that we were only able to get partial sponsorship, but I would say that because of the publicity that we got from Kuching Dodgeball Social League, we are able to promote dodgeball, and more people are actually excited to see the development. So my set is one of them who shows really great interest, and I think when we have other events, sooner or later they are actually inclined to sponsor us more. Yeah. So those are the two. Yeah. In Sarawak itself, I would say the next level, unfortunately when it comes to Sarawak, there's actually very, very little, or I would count using like my fingers, I think about 2 people who I know who had ever gone to World's Dodgeball Championship, and even those people are actually retired already. Because of that, I would say that Sarawak itself, we don't have that much resources, unfortunately. So I would say the next step would definitely be doing dodgeball clinics, where we invite Malaysian players who has already gone towards the world stage, or even us physios, or even us like any people who is interested to help develop dodgeball. Those are the people that we want to try to bring over and get all these community here to be educated. You know, so those are the things that I was looking into. The other ones are actually doing other competitions that can attract other people from outside of Sarawak to come over. So I think 2 years ago we actually did this Sarawak Open Dodgeball Tournament, where we had like about 16 teams coming over. Some of them are from Penang, some from Johor, some from KL. Actually, there was 2 teams actually that came from Singapore. And we are trying to do that again this year. Hopefully that will also broaden all these people's horizons when it comes to the experience of dodgeball.
Okay, so I basically started back in 2018 when I was still studying in my university. It was during my diploma time that I started to involve a lot with this dodgeball sports with my old dodgeball club, which is the Vipers Dodgeball Club lah. So during that time, I managed to join some of the biggest tournament back in Semenanjung. Okay, that is called a National Dodgeball League, which is organized by the Selangor Federation lah, which is the MAD. So during that time, I'm very captivating towards dodgeball sports, especially the fast pace and also the teamwork that is necessary to play this sport. And also I think back in Sarawak, we can emulate back what we did back in Semenanjung. I think a better team could be made and also can be trained together as long as most of the players are willing to get out of their rocks, willing to sacrifice for the team lah. Okay, so I think first of all, looking back, compared to the first time I joined this Kuching Federation, I mean this Dodgeball Federation in Kuching. Okay, looking back at the player growth, looking back at the player head count, now as you can see, most of the players are becoming more and more lah. Increase in joining the opposition. Some of them are very enthusiastic in joining our Tsunami Dodgeball Club, and also most of the club now is being open here and there, mostly in Unimas, in Swinburne. Okay, so I think most of them are very keen on wanting to know more about dodgeball and wanting to play and wanting to know what makes everyone and most of us like becoming crazy towards this sport lah. So I think moving forward, we just need everyone to come together and come and join this beautiful sports that we call as dodgeball lah. Okay, so basically we will have our training session or our open session, which is basically open to everyone, new or experienced player, to come to Arena Sukan every 8 p.m. Okay, so we will have our open session here. You guys can just come, or you guys can follow us on our Instagram channel, which is KDA Dodgeball Kuching. Just follow us and hit one of our admin, because our admin always on lah. So they always try and answer your question regarding open session, regarding what's the payment and everything. So I think to promote, I said just go to our Instagram page, and or also you guys can just come and watch us play first, and then can just come and communicate with us. For sure, you guys will experience the beautifulness of dodgeball.
So Canroll adalah Pro Action Sports Festival. So it's an umbrella that express the community of extreme sports in Malaysia and throughout the world. So the current event right now is we're promoting skateboarding, rollerblading, BMX flatland, as well as water sport, jet ski and flyboard. But we can add on more extreme sports along the way. But at the moment in the beautiful Kuching, this is what we're promoting. So we want to promote Canroll to the masses. So and we want to help the athlete to achieve their goals. So this is another platform for them to showcase their potential and try to win the competition. Perfect. Committee very supportive. Kita ada 5 negara yang datang, daripada France, daripada Hong Kong, daripada Singapore, Indonesia, and the neighbouring countries lah, dekat-dekat. So this is a mobile skate park. So next year kita akan pindah daerah lain. Maybe Sibu, maybe Miri, maybe Bintulu, maybe KL. Kita tak pasti. Tapi this is the goal. Kita sekarang collaborate dengan Urban World Series. So that is a Spanish product. Basically, we are one of the collaborators lah. So what the winner for BMX stunt here, we're going to send them to Barcelona, Spain in September 5th to 7th. So this is the collaboration between two events, because they are very specialized in Europe in extreme sports, and we're here trying to promote in Southeast Asia lah.
I started rollerblading for my whole life. So since I was like maybe 7, 8 years old. And then I go to aggressive, this kind of skating, for 25 years. So the aggressive for 25 years. I quit skating for a long time, and then I pick it up again. So I just can't live it. I just can't live it in my life. These days I skate more. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week, if my body is okay. Technique, and regular training, like the breath and health, and also strength, because at my age it's not easy to do tricks at this age. Yes, I have a lot of injury actually. So my shoulder, my knees, my ankle, it's everywhere. So I have nails here. So I have like a 4 or 5 serious injury. Yes, I really love skating. That's why I keep skating after all. Of course, myself and my family, my wife, my wife over there, and all of the skaters around the world. Yeah, they give me also the inspiration. So that's kind of a supporting also, I guess.
Baik, sekian saja perkongsian Sukan TVS untuk minggu ini. Teruskan menyokong pembangunan sukan tempatan. Terima kasih atas sokongan dan kesetiaan anda kepada Sukan TVS. Saya Aida Mulyono. Kita jumpa lagi dalam episod akan datang. Salam Sukan TVS, gelanggang kita jago dunia.